What does it mean to believe? I like the story Tim Hansel shares in his book, Holy Sweat, about Desert Pete. A man was walking across the desert, stumbling along, almost dying of thirst, when he sees a well. As he approaches the well, he notices a note in a can close by. The note read, "Dear friend, there is enough water in the well, enough for all. But sometimes the leather washer gets dried up and you've got to prime the pump. Now, if you look underneath the rock just to the west of the well, you'll find a bottle of water corked. Please don't drink the water. What you've got to do is take the bottle of water and pour half of it slowly into the well. This will loosen the leather washer. Then pour the rest of it fast and pump like crazy. You will get water. The well has never dried up. Have faith. And when you're done, don't forget to put the note back into the can and fill up that bottle of water and place it underneath the rock. Good luck. Have a fun trip. Sincerely, your friend, Desert Pete." What does it mean to believe? Well, to the Greeks living in Jesus' day, to believe meant to live by. John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." To the Greek, to believe meant to live by. Not head knowledge, not just mental assent, but to live by, to have a heart relationship, living by grace through faith in him. When Christ called his first disciples, he called them to come and to follow him. That's what it means to believe. Some say that we're on the edge of a spiritual awakening. If we're on the edge of a spiritual awakening, what that should look like is people wanting to come to Jesus, wanting to follow, wanting to live by, wanting to have that relationship with him. If we're on the edge of a spiritual awakening, it begins with prayer. And then that prayer will follow with a revival in our hearts and lives committed or making a recommitment to that relationship of following Jesus. From there it spreads from those who know him to those who want to know him, to come and discover what true life in Christ is all about. And like Desert Pete, each one of us has a choice to make. Are we going to believe? Are we going to believe and live by that message? Or are we going to just take the bottle of water and walk away? To believe, we've got to live by. And to live by, that means we need to take up our cross daily and follow him. Where are you at? Does that describe you? And if so, like Desert Pete, if that's you, we've got to believe that message. And then we've got to go and by faith, live it out. This has been today's True Life Devotional Minute. God bless.